So guys, I'm back with another video. Let's talk about it because we haven't spoken about our girl, Candace Owens, in quite a while. And the other day, I picked up my phone. I started doing a video on Candace Owens and I don't know what happened. The phone just went black screen. I was like, okay, let me do this on my laptop or another device. And for some reason, I got up from my desk and I did not come back to do the video because Candace Owens has been saying a lot of things, but I have a lot of catching up to do with her, right? She has been saying a lot of things from Brigitte Macron to Charlie Kirk to Donald Trump to Russia. Remember, Candace Owens told you all that Donald Trump is not the president. He has people behind him telling him what to do. And he's doing it because she knows that under normal circumstances, Donald Trump doesn't operate like this. So she's telling us that not all things are Donald Trump. She's right. And I've been telling people this too. She's right. Remember when they said who killed Charlie Kirk? And she said, no, that's not who killed Charlie Kirk. They're lying. That was proven to be right? No, guys. Let me tell you this, and I'm going to say this the best way that I know how to. God has people on this earth to raise our consciousness and vibration, right? The Jesus Day type Messiah that we read about in the Bible, we're not going to see it in these days. And even if you read the Bible, you would remember that Jesus was a rebel. Remember when he went into that church and turned over the table? Because he must say, the church isn't about collecting money. It's about love, unity, teaching how to look out for each other. Remember that? All right. Guys, start paying attention to Candace Owens. If you want to know what's coming, pay attention. Nothing she said was a conspiracy theory. Let me repeat. Some of you guys, I don't know why you guys don't pay attention to what is going on in America. I can tell you that Candace Owens' life, it's such a threat to a lot of people worldwide. And I hate to say this, but God has been keeping that girl alive because she's here for a purpose and she's here for a mission. And she is going to shake up the entire world. When you guys find out that Candace Owens has been right all along, as crazy as it seems, Candace Owens has been right all along. No, you remember when Candace Owens told us that what is happening, what America told you guys about Russia is what is actually happening in America? That has been proven to be correct, and a lot of people have been seeing it. A lot of stories that you heard about the Russian government hacking into systems, doing this, doing that, it's not true. It's the American government themselves doing it. Americans, you are not living the best quality of life. Everyone else is living the best quality of life with your money. Americans, listen to Candace Owens. Please. Your survival, trust and believe, is going to depend on her. If you don't like Candace Owens, listen to Tucker Carlson. But I'm also going to say this to you, my fellow Americans. Keep all travel documents updated. If you don't have a passport, get a passport. Get a offshore account. Get a offshore account. If you have decent money, pull most of it or half out of the US into an offshore account. The US dollar looks good today, and the US dollar looks good for now. It's not going to last much longer. It's not going to last much longer because, you see, even Candace herself, She wanted the country to be clean, and she was cheering Trump on with the deportation. But when she realized what they were doing, she started speaking out against it and said, why are you deporting law-abiding citizens who are paying their taxes and trying to get their documents regularized and legal? She's not for this deportation that is going on. She's not even for Trump anymore, because it's not Trump who is in charge. Guys, nothing that Candace Owens says on this platform is a lie. And they're gonna go harder after her. But it's up to you, the people. She needs you, the people, to form a layer of protection around her. How are you going to do that? You're just a small human being. Be vigilant about the lies you're telling about her and call them out each time you see them. Call them out. Call them out. They normally look for the patterns of Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, and you'll know when they're attacking her. Call them out. Expose them. Do you see how many times Candace Owens has to say she's not suicidal, she loves her kids and she loves her family? All of that is not for nothing. Here, we're going to see people stepping down. People in positions in other countries who is suing Candace Owens and calling her a liar. We're going to see people stepping down. Candace Owens was right. Candace Owens has been right. You don't have to believe me, but look for yourselves. Let me tell you something. Russia gave Jamaicans the opportunity to come to their country and study a wide range to develop their career in a wide range of fields, right? A lot in the different fields, from engineering to science to this, to that, to that, to that. All free of cost. No, they weren't put in the army. That's another lie again. When Russia opens their door and tell people that they can come and they're being put in the army, that's another lie. You're not being put in any army. When they're recruiting people for the army, they're specific about it. Putin doesn't lie. He doesn't trick. When he tells you he's going to do something, it means that it is already done. Okay? He's a man of his words. When he tells you he's going to do something, it means that it is already done. Do you remember when he said he's going to entire America, manipulate other people? He means that. But the point is, guys, pay attention to Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, and everyone else that you see the media attacking. And you see some people coming out attacking and trying to twist their words. Form a layer of protection around Candace Owens as much as you can by calling out the lies and the false narratives. You see, like how you guys defend Kanye West? That's how you need to defend Candace Owens, because that is going to help her and it's going to keep her safe. When we collectively start calling out the lies and reiterate that Candace was right. TikTokers are doing it, but I don't see much of it here on YouTube. She needs us because she's doing a lot of saving and you guys wouldn't even pay attention. She's saving America as much as she can, but she cannot do it alone. She can't do it alone. But if you're not paying attention to Candace, pay attention. Remember they said that Wendy was sly and mischievous, and Wendy's in a conservatorship? Pay attention to Candace Owens. She's not telling any lies. Okay? All right.